and gentlemen, it's time. Rebble Braden in a car after having too much coffee. The It's Dark Outside edition. Look at that. Lights going by. Let's turn the light on. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the morning show. Morning commute going in. Oop, we're already past the intro music. Gotta remember to listen to all that now. That it's not coming through the car stereo. It's all going through the Raspberry Pi again. But anyway, it's dark driving in the morning again. The overcast clouds providing a tiny bit of rain this morning do not help with all of the lighting situation here. I mean, can't the weather get in the know of needing to record and not wanting to be completely washed out? But anyway, welcome to Monday, everybody. Are you prepared? Are we good? Are we going to be able to survive Monday? I think so. I hope so. We have to do it. Anyway, do you ever have those weekends that just feel kind of like a lifetime or a week themselves? Maybe it's a little bit with daylight savings time, but I don't know. This weekend just seemed exceptionally long. I got plenty of sleep, which might be a factor. Not that I fell asleep during the day. We just went to bed early multiple days and just got sleep. Maybe that's the key, everyone. Maybe sleeping more is actually beneficial to your health. We solved it. That's what it is. I joke, but it's really true. I need to get more sleep. So, on Sunday, it was International Women's Day, which tends to be one of these days that actually does get more traction, at least online. So, to all the women out there, here's to you. It's followed up by today, which is National Barbie Day, which I'm not sure if that's necessarily the day you want to follow up International Women's Day, or try to catch the Ferris wheel as we pass by here. So, personally have my own Barbie story, but it's not a fun one. So, and I actually think I have told it here on the show before. But yeah, I think it was my own father that thought it'd be hilarious to get his son a Barbie for his birthday in front of his whole family. Unwrapping it, and I got angry, threw it across the room, went to my room, cried. We forget now. We looked this up. I forget what it was. I think I was 8 or 9. But that's a fun story to relive all the time. I love to remind my dad of it because I blamed my uncle at the time, but I know it was my dad at this point. All besides the point. It is also Panic Day! I'm not panicked. I have a runny nose, but I am not panicked. This is spring. I spent a lot of time outside yesterday, and according to the allergist that I once went to, I am not allergic to something, I'm allergic to all the things. Particles. I am allergic to particles getting into my nasal passages. Any of it will basically cause me a runny nose, which is just absolutely great. I am a nerd by choice of, the interests that I have, but also for the mere fact that my immune system hates everything and will constantly make me have a runny nose most of spring. Yay me. But since we're a good nerd, let's talk about a watch. I've had a Pebble for, how long have I had a Pebble? I think I'm going on 4 or 5 years having this watch. At the time I bought it, that would be that's how I figure out how long I've had this watch. At the time I bought it, Pebble was being bought out by Fitbit, or had just been bought out. Anyway, on Woot they were basically selling Pebbles for pretty cheap. So I got one. It worked great for a while. I got a couple apps. Basically, the only thing that I wanted my smartwatch to do was A, tell me the time, and B, show me my messages when I get one. It was a way of reducing the amount of times I had to get my phone out of my pocket. Oh, cool, my light died already. Why is that? Anyway, if it dies, it dies. There is a website that has now basically taken the Pebble and given it new life. It's called Rebble, like Pebble, but instead R at the beginning. And they have taken on all that they could with the apps and stuff that the Pebble used to have, and basically started maintaining and developing for it again. So the Pebble has new life. And I got a new watch face, and yeah, I need to charge it right now, but my charger's on my desk at work, so we will get it charged and everything here this morning. We will run into a little bit of traffic here by the Science Center. But I'm very happy that, hey, my watch has a group of developers out there again that want to take this on as kind of like their passion project of, hey, this was a good product. It was one of the biggest Kickstarters of all time was the Pebble watch. This is a Pebble time, but the first Pebble watch, one of the biggest Kickstarters of all time. It has this community behind it, and some of those community members are people that have the know to keep the watch running efficiently. Not to say that before this my watch wasn't able to do things, but now I got a new typeface that shows me the mountains and reminds me that, hey, I could be outside traveling up a mountain instead of where I am right now, looking at the time. So I'm excited to delve a little bit deeper into what Rebble all has to offer. Excuse me. So with that, we are almost to our exit. I hope everybody is able to survive Monday. I hope you do not have allergies like I do. I hope all of your antiquated devices have a development program after them, and everyone drive safely. Have a great day. This has been Braden in a car after having too much coffee.